Rockstar Games has teased us with GTA 6 for years, but the wait continues. In the meantime, a new GTA 5.5 mode promises to give us a taste of what's to come. This massive fan-made expansion brings better graphics, enhanced weather, improved driving, more cars, and realistic police and gang dynamics. It's like a sneak peek into the future of GTA. While not perfect, the community loves it. Nexus Mods user Winpawa says, "It's amazing and it's great work. With GTA 6 still a ways off, dive into the GTA 5.5 and experience the thrilling upgrade that hints at the next big thing. Download now and get back to the chaos in Los Santos. Subscribe if you want me to give away multiple GTA 6 copies on the release date. Thank you and let's go." So here we are starting off with, what are the weirdest features you've seen people say would be cool in GTA 6? I just saw one of them on YouTube and I quote, "Man, I think GTA 6 dope feature would be if your character could carry a portable speaker and blast music while walking, or if you ride a bicycle, bike, scooter, and even better, your own music." What's the funniest or weirdest features you've seen someone ask? I've seen people that serious saying it would be cool to piss and shit when you need it, get gas for your car, and it's endless. I've seen funny ones on here, but curious the wildest ones you've seen from people basically asking for the real life. Wanted stars for lesser crimes like speeding, running rats. Would be reasonable with a more complex police system. I don't know about Florida, but cops can chase bikes in a few states. It's such a bad idea. It's horrible in any game. I've seen it in the worst part of Mafia 2. Those were so annoying. I would just be trying to get to Mission El Mao. Who is gonna genuinely wanna do the speed limit other than a little roleplay server? Next up, GTA 6 or GTA 6 Online. I was going through some comments and it seemed more people are excited about online part than the GTA 6 itself, so I wondered if I can ask Wei your opinion on it. Which aspect of the game you are more excited about? Because probably that's the aspect Rockstar gonna focus on. And it's definitely story mode for me, and I agree with this guy for sure. I never played GTA 5 online that much. I played on some roleplay servers, but I didn't play the exact GTA 6 online or any of the DLCs it has. I always liked the single player mode games, and basically that's what I suppose that most people would like too, as they will play the GTA 6 single player mode for the story mode most likely, and still play GTA Online in the future. But I like roleplay servers way more than just the GTA Online, flying around on some flying motorbike, shooting at everyone with rockets. That's not for me, gosh, no. Next up, Lucia hand to hand. I wanted to do this pause because I've seen people argue that GTA 6 Lucia combat should be completely male dominated or easily beat everyone in its past because it's a game. But then I wondered, why is a stick hand necessary? Why not in the middle? Lucia can be a tough girl who, although small, can defend herself from bigger men, but by using the environment to her advantage, heals, knives, bottles, chairs, and when fighting other women, be more physical. I think it would be a good opportunity to show us a protagonist who is not so tanky but very intelligent, and with whom we will have to think a lot with our heads. People normally say men are stronger than women, which is true, but no matter how big you are, stronger than you are, you're still vulnerable to being punched in the nose and a quick stab. In addition to the actress who supposedly plays her, she practiced martial arts that, combined with what I said, sounds pretty lethal. So let's go for more on today's pistol list. What pistol would you guys like to see? I created a small list of 10 for now. Let me know how you like it and what you would change added to it. Sorry for formatting on mobile, but it's actually formatted really good. Taurus G2C, starter 9mm pistol, cheap and compact enough for everyday use, popular among the gang members and civilians, $200, 12 rounds, 30 damage. Walter PBK, fictional polymer version, 32 ACP pocket pistol, crafted completely out of polymer, no serial number, able to concealed anywhere, even though metal detectors, $300 black market, 8 rounds, 23 damage. Colt 1911, chambered in 45 ACP, hitting harder than average and very reliable, commonly seen among southern more redneck areas. $450, 7 rounds, 40 damage. Glock 19, very popular pistol due to its reliability, common among the police, criminals, and civilians. $600, 17 rounds, 30 damage. Colt Python, double action, 357 Magnum revolver. Packs a punch but hard to master. Used by sheriffs and biker gangs. $800, 6 rounds, 60 damage. FN57, actually lightweight pistol with armor piercing capabilities due to its small high-velocity caliber, carried by cartels and news. 1050, 20 rounds, 25 damage. FNX 45 tactical, modern tactical sidearm with old-school stopping power, can be customized more easily than other pistols. Used by Merryweather. 1200, 15 rounds, 40 damage. CZ75 Auto, fully automatic variant of the CZ75, not legal for civilian use. Only used by cartels. 1500, black market, 12 rounds, 30 damage. S&W Performance Center, 500 Magnum, single action revolver capable of taking down big game with a single shot, 1900, 5 rounds, 100 damage. And MR Desert Eagle, heavyweight hard stopper, hard to conceal with tons of recoil but administering a lot of damage. 2K, 7 rounds, 75 damage. And that's really great pistols to choose from. Next up, the GT6 be damned. GTA 5.5 is a huge expansion that'll keep us busy till 2025. So Rockstar Games has been dangling GT6 in front of us for years now, and while we're finally being given a trailer, we're still being drip-fed information intermittently. As a result, Rockstar fans are getting fed up, with the frustration leading them to look for other thrilled rides to keep them out of the mischief in relief. You could keep analyzing every microscopic detail of GT6 trailer, but where's the fun in that when you can run wild in a huge GT5 expansion instead? And here's the gameplay and visual showcase for GT4 5.5. That's just enjoy. The last GT title is on our minds of late, not least of all because we know whether we made the right choices after the canon ending was quietly confirmed. Two options now stand before you: come to terms with the mistakes you made or replay the game with additional extras along for the ride. If you choose the latter, GT 5.5 is a bumper expansion you are looking for. Better graphics, better weather, better driving, more nice cars to steal, more interesting things that can happen if you do, better gangs, better paths, better shootouts, more interesting but easier police, topped off with some more realism and immersion. That sounds like more game that we can handle, just kidding. We are ready to hotwire a car and begin racing the streets once more. Given the fact that this is a fan-made mode, expecting perfection would be foolish. However, while some players have struggled to get their footing with this expansion, others have been more fortunate. Next up we go for is the information. So the GT5 mode multiplayer expansion, but we already know how that works. Honestly, let's talk about this mode. GTA 5.5 is a huge free download that'll keep you busy till GTA 6. With a Grand Theft Auto 6 quite a way away, players are turning to its predecessors to help pass time. Luckily for them, Grand Theft Auto 5.5 is a huge free download, which brings a new lease of life to the 2013 hit. Last year saw the latest entry in the much-loved Grand Theft Auto series hit its 10th anniversary, as well as being the year that the much-anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6 received its first official trailer. With the next entry set to launch sometime in 2025, it is still some time before we can get our hands on it. But here we go. Over on the Nexus mods, GT5 PC players can get their hands on Grand Theft Auto 5.5, a mode which adds better graphics, better weather, better driving, more nice cars to steal, more interesting things which we already discussed. So police and gang activity has also had an overhaul with a 5.5 mode, with gangs taking over parts of the city at the night and more police actively patrolling the streets. Awaiting police will be a lot trickier and they are more likely to carry a variety of weapons. On the other hand, gunfights will often break out amongst the gang members, and said members will now have a complex relationship system. So that's kind of all the information we got on today's video. If you're interested in more, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and Peace.